from that Saturday that you did.
Yeah, I have to upload that also. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Uh, Maybe I can give you direct link. You can download yourself because those were especially you only. I will give you the link. You can directly download and watch it.
Okay.
Bunny. Okay, let's start. Uh, so so what we did in the let's go and we will be also putting the things into the library as we do because next project whatever we do we will be getting a lot help because everything will be in the library. It is just plug and play, and whatever new things we will make we will also make it in the library also. We'll put it in the library also so that anytime a new project we create we can go in library and get it from there. So uh, this is our food donation. First, I will do some part of the food donation and then I will try to move things into the library so that we can we can use it for multiple projects. So let's see. Yeah, she's here now. So this is food donation, and if I go to my account, I can see a couple of records. And now I will be making the edit link and delete link so that I can edit and delete also. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let's put the edit and delete link. So if you see what is this page? This page is the result container and the results. These are the two things. So basically each row is the results. So if I go to the results and it is in the list template one. So if I go to home page, it is calling results container. And if I go to results container, it is calling the results from the list and template one. So I will go to the list and template one and I will open the results.js. So we have this page. Now I will add edit and delete link here. So what I will do, so if I am owner of this, if I'm owner of the post, then only I will be able to see the edit and delete link. So I will do like this. So here we can see that if from ID is not equal to user ID, that is the from ID means the one who has created the post, and if it is not equal to the user ID, from ID is the logged in ID, and this is the ID who has created the post, and if they are not equal, we show the chat link. So we will take this if condition, and I will put it below detail link, and I will say if from ID is there, and from ID that is the logged in ID is equal to one who has created the post. So I remove the not sign and I put three equal sign. So the from my UID is the logged in user ID and record user ID is the one who has created the post. So if both are same, then I will create few links. One of the link is called a delete link. So here I will create a variable called as var delete link is equal to nothing, and I will also create edit link, which is initially equal to nothing, and here I will call that delete link or edit link. So right now, one second. So we will create some delete link, and we will also create the edit link. So for example, for the edit link, I will create the link like maybe I can say edit and record ID. I need to put ID, the one which I want to edit it. So that will be edit link. And I will fix the delete link in some time. So let's put the edit link. I will build the whole edit link, not only this part, but I will build the whole edit link. So maybe I'll say a or link to equal to, start with double quote, and I'll say plus double quote ends, and here I'll say edit, and I will put a tag. I will close the a tag, link tag. Sorry, we need to put a link tag. Let's create a link tag, edit the link. So I created the whole link. It will start with the link, then it will be to, and then the link, and we ended the link, and then we put the edit, and it's a link. So let's put edit link here somewhere. So maybe I can like I created my link. Similarly, I will create edit link. Maybe I'll put it after this one. And here I will say if I have edit link, first I put the style sheet here. Style sheet I put above, and then we put the edit link. So here directly I have to display the edit link. Okay, I have to display, instead of link part, I will display edit link. Okay, so when we have edit link, I put the pipeline, and then I put the edit link. Let's see if that works. So here is the one, and it's not working properly because this in we created something. It's normal JavaScript would have worked, but this does not work here. So let's build only the part of the edit link, like detail one. I will create edit link like this. I will put edit, and I will copy this part here, and I will put it here, and then I'll use edit link here. If I have edit link, I will use edit link, and I will say here edit. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I got edit link. Since I created this post, that's why I'm able to see edit link. And if I click edit link, it goes to edit page, but right now I haven't built the edit page, so I cannot use it. And if I go to the home page, I'm not able to see edit link anywhere. Only the one where I created it, I can see edit link. So that edit link will appear here also, because I created this post. I am able to see edit link here. I'm not able to see edit link here, because I haven't created those posts. But I have created these posts, so therefore I am able to see edit link. So now you will put this edit link part. So go to your results page, results.js. After you see detail link, add this few lines of the code. And then after you have this longitude, just put this edit part.
Question for you, Manny. On the edit link and the double at the and, why do you have to put two of them? Why can't you put those right after one another, the li and then the for the style sheet?
So if we have and sign, then after the and it only takes one tag. If I put two links like this, it will not work. It does not take. It takes only one link. Means
Okay.
one tag. It does not take two tags. If I'll put like this, I'll show you the error. So I get this error because and only takes one tag. So either we can also create a div tag in between the li tags, then it will work. If I put div tag.
So just like a return statement, it has to be one element. Okay.
Right. So I can put a div tag, but then it will break the li tag because li should be separate. So I don't prefer putting div tag. That's the reason we have to put separate two things.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. So let's do it for delete also. I'll copy here this edit part and I'll put delete link. So for delete link, I don't need any link kind of thing. I will just create a tag, a as reference equal to, and on click I will call some function that will delete the record. So here I can say, so here I have to delete the record, right? So what I will do, I will call some function. I will say this dot delete record dot bind this. Let's create a function delete record, and here I have to pass which record I want to delete. So I can say some record will come here, and also I will pass event or e. So when I created this delete record link, this will go as e. This e event will be nothing but this will go as e, and if I put comma and if I put the record which I want to delete, and that record will come in the form of this dot props dot record. I can pass that also, this dot props dot record. So that means I can also pass the record which I want to delete it. And here I can also say, okay, right now let's do this one, and then we can put confirmation also. So first thing which I want to do in the delete record is e.prevent default. If I don't do it, then page will refresh and it will not delete the record. So we have to put the e.prevent default. And I want to see what is coming in the record. record is REC. So let's see. If I click this, okay, it's going to edit page. Okay, I want to also create a delete link like this. So I will also make this delete link as something called as true. And initially I will make it as a false. I don't need exact link. I will just make true or false as a boolean. And if it is true, then I will show this line and I will show this delete link. And on clicking, I call the delete record function where I pass the record, the whole record which I want to delete it. Now we will see. So I will see delete link also. Now if I click delete, let's open the console.log. If I click delete, you will see the record which I am going to delete it. So this is the record I want to delete it. So delete is little complicated because if you remember, we have created the post. We have created the post. In the data, we have the post, and we have to delete from this post also. We have to go to each city, USA, CA, and everywhere, and we have to delete that record. We have to delete that row from here also. We have to delete from each one of the things because otherwise it will not work. And there is one more thing. When we delete record, we have to I'll show you. So if I go to results container, you will see I have used, okay, where it in the search form. So whenever the record comes or whenever the page load, generally I call, okay, we have the for loop, okay, we have value. So we have value, then it will work fine. If it was child added, as you remember in the chat we were doing child added, then it was a problem. So this is not a problem, but we have to delete every URL. We have to delete that post from every URL. So it's a complex process. So just hold on and see how I'm doing, but it's a very lengthy process. So first I will say when I click delete button, I'm able to go here, and here I get the record which I want to delete. I will also confirm from the user whether he really wants to delete it. So I will say var a equal to confirm, do you really want to delete this record? If not a, if user say no, then I return false. And if he say yes, then I go further. So now what will happen? Okay, use of confirm on unrestricted gobbles, unexpected use of confirm. So it's not allowing the confirm to use. Okay. Okay, no worry. We will use something different. In normal JavaScript, I generally use it, but here it's not allowing. So right now I will delete it, but later on I will make some model where I will ask user whether he really wants to delete it or not. So right now it's not allowing. How about I create a function here? Let's see. I will put confirm here and I'll call this one. Let's call this function here and I will call that function. Let's see if it allows that one. It's not allowing even here also. Okay, so no worries. We will use some model to delete it. Right now, I'm not putting any checksum, but I will build some model where I will ask user confirmation, and if we say yes, then only I will delete it. So right now I'll delete it. So now delete is very big process. So just watch through it. So or otherwise I will ask you and you have to answer it how to delete it. So we have now, it's not mobile friendly. We when we reduce the size, the image becomes very big. We will fix that also for the mobile users. Or we if we are happy with this image like this, then it's fine. Okay. Now you have to build the URL. I will ask you and you build it so it will be easy for you to understand. So first URL is something I want to delete. I want to delete from the important is I want to delete from the post. So how will you delete from the post? I have the ID which I want to delete it. So how will you delete from the post? So I will open the URL and you have to help me in building the URL. So this is the one URL which I will grab it and I will put in the results part. So here is the delete part. I am inside the data now. Now you want to delete it from the data. First you have to delete from the post. So how will you create a URL? What will be the URL? After data, what I will do?
Add posts.
Okay, slash post. So let's create another URL var post URL is equal to URL plus. Okay, so we have URL already, this one. So if I want to delete from the post, I will say slash post. Kate also said correctly, you also said correctly, and then slash, what will come here? If you see, we are getting this as a parameter, so maybe record.id, right?
Yes.
So I'll say record.id. So let's do in the console.log, which I want to delete. I will not delete it now. I will just see whether URL is coming correctly or not. And later on, I will delete it. Okay, let's see now. The Firebase constant is not there. So we need to put Firebase constant here. So let's grab it from here. And I will put it here. Since we have to go 2 level up, so I will say dot dot slash. It's still not 2 level. It's 1 level up, 2 level up, 3 level up. We have to go 3 level up. Okay, so now if I delete it, so I got one post URL that will be put donation data post and the ID. So we got one URL. Similarly, we will build all the URLs now. So I will ask you the URL, but before that, I will just put the variable name and then you have to tell me, you have to help me in building the variable. So if I grab it from here, search form, or when we add it, let's open the create one. So we were adding it like this, and I am deleting like this. So we have Firebase reference, and we were using this path. This is the one URL for the country. Then we got child, unique ID, current. Okay, so we have this one. And then we were going with the tags. And let's do the tags also. So we have to make it this correct. Okay, so this is the one ID which I'm deleting. So here is a Firebase path. It is correct. Then we have data. Then we have country and child. This country. So what will be this country? Let's go to the browser and see what will be this country. So where can I get this country?
Rec.country.
Rec.location.country, right?
Oh, yep, yep.
Okay, so we will get that one. So how will I get it? I will say rec.location.country, and after that I want this unique ID. Unique ID is nothing but the rec.id. So wherever I will say unique ID, I will say rec.id. So just change unique ID to rec.id, 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 rec.id. Wherever I will say unique.id, I will put rec.id. And this one. And wherever I will see country, I will put like this. Or I can create one variable of country. Maybe I can say var country is equal to rec.location.country, and then I can use country here. Similarly, for the state, I can create a variable called state equal to rec.location.state, and similarly I can say county rec.location. No, state is administrative level 1, so I will say administrative level 1. County is administrative level 2, and city is locality, so last one will be city. And ID will find everywhere we have put rec ID, and for city we are using city. That's correct. Now for tax, okay, before going to tax, I want to delete it here all. So how will I delete? Either I can use the remove here, or I can set it to null. If I set it to null, then also it will delete it. If I put it remove, then also it will delete it. So either way, both way is correct. Okay, let's instead of current, let's set it to null. When I set it to null, it will delete it. So now we have to go to the tags also. So let's see how tags are coming. So tags are coming as record.tags. So I will say break.tags.split. I will split these tags into comma separated, and then I go through the each tag and I trim the tag, and then I go to Firebase, and then I go to tag with the tag, and I construct all the URL like this, and I set everyone to null. That means we are deleting the record. So only thing pending is now to delete this post URL. So similarly, I will do it for post URL also. So Firebase reference is this post URL. We don't need child. We don't need this child like this. And we will set it to null. So that will also be deleted. So now we will check it whether everything is going fine or we are getting error. If we get error, we will fix that also. If we don't get error, then it's fine. Okay, let's go and check it. Where is that one? OBJ is not defined. Let's see line number 26. Okay, we have obj.user ID. So we are also deleting the user ID. So that is the logged in user one. So we have to use the logged in user ID. So how to get the logged in user ID? So if we go to chat, we did it in the chat. How to get the login ID? So this is one way of getting it. I have another way also. Yeah, directly we can get it. get data user ID. So here I will also put it as var user underscore ID is equal to get local storage, and I will take this user ID and put it here. So users with user ID, and I will delete the record for that user ID also. Okay, now I'm able to see this. Now I will delete it and I'll see whether everything is deleted or not. So I click deleted, but doesn't seem to be working. Let's see. Let's see. This is LET. Let's say LET is there or not. So we have LET and it didn't work. Why it didn't work? Maybe I can say console.log post URL deleted. I'll just see whether it's coming. So it's saying data post and this ID. So let's see data post in the food donation, data post, and we see LET. We still see LET. So it is not getting deleted here. We have this one. I set it to null. Rec ID. For rec ID, I set it to null. Let's try to use the remove part and see whether remove works. So if I delete it, it's still there. It's still there. Why it's not deleting it? We still have this record. Let's see again. And go to the post URL and I set that URL to null. So this should get deleted. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the problem with this? Why it's not deleting it?
No.
So
Based on what I was reading about Firebase and they changing that to null, and it's the right path, it should be gone.
yeah, this path should be gone, right? You're correct. So post URL is correct with that one. If I click this one, post URL is food donation data post, and this one. Let's see if we have correct food donation data, and we have post. We have post, but here we have posts. So let's see. Let's make this post. And now, but all others should have gone, right? Others. Okay,
they're all. Yeah, the other one's fine.
Okay, let's see if this is going. Then we will dig into others. Okay, so I did post delete and it got deleted because I don't see it here. right? And then I will see it's gone from here also, but let's see, gone from everywhere actually. I don't see anywhere. See, I don't see. Maybe because of this, it was not going further. I don't know. Yeah, maybe like that. But I was able to go to this point. Okay, let's see now. Other thing is going. Now we will check again. So I want to delete this one. This one is L08. Let's see where exactly L08 is. We have L08 here also. Now if I delete it, it's gone. It's gone from everywhere. Okay, maybe because of that, I think it was not going further. Now let's see if in the text is it gone. It was for the mango tag, and mango tag is even gone because it must be only this one will be for the mango tag. Okay. Now we are able to delete it, and once I delete it, immediately it gets reflected here, and we were not able to see that row. Now I also have to put one check. Can anyone tell me what check I have to put?
Check to see if the record exists before you delete it.
No, that's not needed because anyhow, even if it is not there, it will not do any harm. Only check we have to do is whether this user ID is equal to record dot user ID. So if both are true, then only I have to run through, because tomorrow somehow that user is not the one who has created it, but he tries to delete it. So here we will put some check that if record is same record who has created it, then only allow it, otherwise not allow. So here I will check it. So here I will say if not equal to record user ID, then return. I will return it if both are not same. Okay, so to test this condition, I will create one more record. I created this. Now what I will do, I will make this user ID is equal to something different, ABC. Now once I click delete, it should not go to this part because created user ID is not equal to user ID, because user ID is I change it manually to this ABC. So if I go to my account, I try to delete it, nothing happens because ABCD and created record user ID is different. But if I try to delete it now, it's deleted, gone. Though it is not reflecting here, but it is gone. Let's see why it's not reflecting here. It should reflect here also. Let's see in the database LOI. I don't see the record here, and it is not updated here. Now why it is not deleted here? It get deleted from here home page, but not there. Let's see why. No, the reason is in the my account we only use in the my account. Let's go to my account. Yeah, if you remember, here we are using once. So even if I delete it, it's not updated here. If I change it to on, Then I have to use ref.off also before that, and then now it will get updated. Let's do it again. So I'll create one more. I'll go to home page. I got DDD. I'll go to my account and I click delete and it's gone. We will also put confirm message, not now, after some time, but at least we have the functionality ready. So just do the delete part. So what part in the results one? Just update this delete record function. Tomorrow I will do that one model part where I will ask the confirmation and then I will do it here with you. I need to build that one. I need to see how, in the bootstrap how they do. Maybe tomorrow we will sit together and do that one. We have to put some confirmation on here before we really delete it. Also in the my account, just replace once with on and put this one. In the get data from the Firebase, we will use on, and before that we'll use ref.off and we will change it to on, because otherwise in my account it's not updated on the screen.
Why is the ref off before the on?
So whenever we do on, it is good idea to first off it and then on it, because if we don't put off and if by chance this function is called twice, then 2 times ref.on will be called and it will create unnecessary load on the server. Every time whenever the new change will appear, it will create it will call twice to the Firebase. So every time before you use ref on, you have to off it first. That is, previous part of the ref will go off and then we use on.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yesterday I was using once and then off was not needed, because once only does one time, it does not call multiple times, but on calls multiple times.